And today we're digging into a really fascinating, maybe even slightly mind-bending research paper by S C SAYLES titled Light in the Information Field. What is this paper about? It asks a question at the heart of physics and really the whole of modern science. What is the true nature of light, and crucially, what is the actual medium, if any, through which light propagates? Why does this matter, you might ask? Well, much of our technology, cosmology, and even our ideas about reality rest on our understanding of how light moves through space. Think about GPS, think about fiber optics, think about those sci-fi movies where someone travels at the speed of light. It's, everywhere. The traditional answer for over a century is that light. It's just these packets of energy, photons, moving through a vacuum, right? And before that, there was this old, pretty much abandoned idea of the luminiferous ether, like an invisible substance filling space that carried light waves. But physicists, led by Einstein and others, chucked that idea out. Or did they? Well, our author S C SAYLES says, maybe not, but not in the old way. Instead, this paper proposes something new called the information field. So, what is the information field? Get ready. This is wild. The paper argues that space-time isn't just empty. There's no such thing as pure vacuum. Instead, underlying everything is a real but non-material substrate called the information field. This is not like the mechanical ether of old. You can't poke it, you can't scoop it up in a jar. Instead, it's a kind of structured informational matrix, as the paper puts it, which encodes the rules and behaviors of light and electromagnetic phenomena. Now, here's where it gets even more interesting. This information field isn't just a scientific thing. The author ties it to the logos, which is a term stretching back to ancient philosophy and early Christian theology. Think of it as the rational principle, or maybe the creative word that upholds the universe. In this theory, the logos is actually the sustainer, the author, if you will, of the information field. Alright, I want to pause for a second because, if you're listening at home and thinking, whoa, this is getting a little mystical, well, yeah, it is going out there. But, quantum physics itself gets weird in a hurry, so maybe it's not as crazy as it sounds at first blush. So what are the tangible insights here? One big deal is that in this framework, the weird behaviors of light, its constant speed, the way it can act like both a particle and a wave, the way quantum phenomena stay coherent over massive distances, all of these aren't accidents, and they aren't being forced by some mechanical medium like a fluid. Instead, they're consequences of information being encoded and structured in this information field. So, the information field isn't carrying light like a truck hauls freight. No, it's more like the blueprint or operating system that makes light's properties possible. That's the claim. Light's constancy and duality, the very structure of the universe's laws, these emerge from information rather than from matter or energy being, pushed along. The author suggests that this view actually pulls together relativity with its geometric space-time, quantum field theory with its probabilities and waves in fields, and cosmology, which deals with the whole universe. All these are integrated by seeing them as phenomena that arise from a unified information field, which encodes the laws themselves.